Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony. We're in the virtual world solving mysteries because Miyu died. I should check the map before heading to the chapel. I guess I should. Here's the map. There are two maps, one for the mansion, one of the world. So here's here. Check the map of the mansion first. So we haven't gone in the bathroom. And that's it. We've gone everywhere else. The first floor, okay, so there's that small window she was talking about. Salon, dining room, kitchen, and bathroom. The second is the roof. We split up when looking for the secret of the outside world. Kokichi at the salon, Samugi at the dining room, Kaido the roof, and go into the outside. Map of the mansion has been added. Cool beans. This is the map of the entire virtual world. This world is surrounded by walls on four sides. There's a loading point in the middle, so the map is split in two. No sight or sound can pass through the map loading point. To get from the mansion to the chapel, you have to go through this point. You'll have to cross the river that runs parallel to it. That's how this world is designed. It's strange. Feels as though there's some secret to this. Yeah, I do too, my dude. Map of the world has been added. The map was made by Miyu. Is that what's bothering me?
Hey, sweetie.
I understand. Looking at maps makes you feel calm, doesn't it? Huh? What? You're the type of kid who stares at maps alone instead of playing at recess, aren't you?
No.
I never did anything like that.
Shuichi!
Don't forget we're here for you, bro!
Indeed.
You're not alone anymore.
That's fine.
You don't need to withdraw into a shell, you know? I'm so proud of you. You made friends with real people, not maps.
That's wrong.
I'm investigating, just investigating. I mean, I do love me a map, but I guess we're going to the chapel first. We did not explore the chapel pretty much at all. Can we check on that toilet paper? Oh, Shuichi, could you please come with me?
What happened?
What happened? I found something strange. I don't know if it's relevant to the case, but I want to hear your opinion regardless. It's right this way. Is it the toilet paper we super forgot? This is toilet paper, right? Why would it be in a place like this?
That's right.
It's cold here.
Huh?
Huh?
Which means...
My initial thought was that someone may have come here to defecate. Can avatars poop?
No.
And I don't think that's it. I don't think avatars have bowel movements. Oh, but your player does. Just sit up there pooping in the chair. That's how VR works. I don't have to go at all.
Huh?
I didn't realize that. That never occurred to me, as I do not need to expel solid waste in the real world. I'm sorry. Oh, wait. Oh, he's so embarrassed.
But...
It's still strange. Why would toilet paper be in a place like this? Well, the fact that it can't break would mean toilet paper is the most powerful thing ever. Could this be related to the case? Toilet paper has been added. Toilet paper, yeah, I would say that's related. For sure. So... That's still there. I'm gonna go just do a quick exploration up here. Just for any more of those coins that we saw the one time. That was nice. Free money is always nice. Can I can move with the D-pad too. Oh, that's true RPG. Because I could go like that, yeah. But like, nah. We gotta make it look like an old... Oh, but here's the thing. Look at this. It's not even. So never mind. It's not grid-based. I want my RPG. RPGs are better grid-based. That's just how I feel.
My apologies.
I apologize for earlier. I don't need to apologize. I'm not quite certain why he's apologizing anyway, because he mentioned the poops.
Oh, my.
I knew it was going to be like this, but brr, it's cold. If it's snowing this much, any clues might get buried. Maybe that's what the culprit wanted? That's a fair point. Huh? Why's the bridge here? I mean, was it strange? Hey, isn't this the signboard that Miyu threw into the river? Yeah, and I still don't get, whoops, my hand slipped, how it goes down and then back. It's not some other signboard, right? She said there's only one of them.
No.
It's definitely the same. I brought back the one that was stuck on the rocks by the river. Oh, so that's what happened.
But
there's something bothering me. The rocks that the signboard got caught on weren't on the side. Okay, the world loops. It's as simple as that. I feel like this, yeah. the rocks that the signboard got caught on weren't on the chapel side of the map, they were on the mansion side. What about that bothers you? It just got washed from the chapel to the mansion, right? From the chapel to the mansion, that's odd. The flow of the river, right?
Shuichi!
Hey, think later, bro. Let's get moving. Well, the wall is probably not a real wall. Alright, for now we need to investigate the scene. Signboard uses the bridge has been added. Because, like, we go through the loading point. And there's got to be a place where we can, like, get through. Oh, what? Okay, there's a lot here. The scene of the crime has not been altered since I found her. So there's no possibility that someone tried to tamper with the crime scene afterwards. Yeah, it's for sure. It's just like how we left it. I'm pretty confident in my memory. I memorized a magic spell that would take a whole year just to chant.
What?
If you think I'm lying, I could start the chant right now, you know.
Unfortunately.
No, thank you. I do not think I could wait a whole year. Alright, a logged out avatar disappears, but if the real body dies, the avatar remains unchanged.
Actually,
Wow, the ding of her dinged at the exact same time my phone dinged, and it was very weird. I had like stereo dinging going on. I'm not going to be able to answer that for the whole part. Oh well. Look at all this stuff scattered around. What happened here?
Jeez.
That's what we're going to start investigating right now, isn't that right, Shuichi?
Okay.
Right. Hammer. This is a hammer. Why would there be a hammer in this world? If nothing can break all dangerous objects. Oh, yeah, that's true. Mew said she deleted dangerous objects. I can't imagine she'd miss a hammer. Was Mew lying? But why would she lie? Hammer added, okay. A cell phone? Is this a cell phone? There are cell phones in this world, but what could they be for? Is it accessing your inventory? Oh, that's it. It's a phone, so... Cell phone. I can't believe there's something like this here. Kaido, perfect timing. I'd like you to help me with something. I just want to test something out.
Come on, man.
Help you out?
Of course.
Of course. I'd never say no to a favor from my sidekick.
Thank you.
Thank you, Kaito.
You know,
So what do you need me to do?
is that all right?
You don't have to do anything. You just have to stand there. I just gotta stand here? Oh my god, is it like an admin tool? Kaito Momoda. We can force log outs. He logged out just as I thought. This could be used to log out, just like the phone in the salon. And this proves it doesn't have to be the person themselves. If you just say their name, you can log out anyone you like.
All right.
That's a big problem. I see. Thanks to Kaito's help, I'm starting to pin this down. Cell phone has been added. Bet Kaito was pretty surprised when he logged out all of a sudden. I should apologize for that later. Hopefully he'll just come running back. Mew's avatar is frozen, collapsed in the snow. A logged out avatar disappears, but if the real body dies, the avatar remains. Makes sense for a killing game simulator. If the body disappeared, we could investigate. The avatars never show injuries, so they stay the same. She still looks almost alive.
but
Her face is so pretty here, isn't it? It's hard to believe she's dead.
Okay.
Yeah. Mew's avatar has been added. The evidence is so small. Is this a piece of lattice? Why is this here? No, it's pronounced lettuce. Silly. Yeah, that is a mysterious object. It's a wooden mat. It used to be common in bathrooms. Oh, wait, what? I thought that was like a big thing of wood. Not a... What is that? A trestle? No. Pallet. It's a pallet. I thought it was a pallet. I didn't see anything like it at the chapel. Where did it come from? Wasn't that in the storeroom? Not from the chapel. Then why is it here? Yeah, I just figured it out with my magic. Huh, you did?
I see.
Maybe someone used that instead of the signboard to cross the river? That someone is the culprit.
No.
I don't think so. The river's current is pretty fast. Wait, did she imply using it like the Zelda 1 bridge item? Even if you did use it to cross, there's no reason it would be here. I know that. I was just testing you a little. Why would you want to test me? What does it mean? What's something like this doing here? I'm not positive why this lattice is left here, but I'm sure it must have something to do with the case. Lattice near the chapel has been added. so we at least get free reign. Let's talk to everyone then. What's wrong, Kibo? Is something bothering you?
Well,
I just remembered something. I think the whispering I overheard might be relevant to the case. Huh? You heard whispering?
yes.
Yes, I did not intend to eavesdrop, but I did hear it. Shortly before we gathered at the chapel and dispersed to begin searching. What happened? Oh yeah, before we split up, I want to ask you something, Miyu. Oh, I guess he was closest. It would seem Kokichi and Miyu had plans to meet each other. Meet each other? Kokichi was confirming the specific place they were supposed to meet. I couldn't hear the whole conversation, but I'm certain the rooftop was mentioned. Then those two met on the rooftop? But it's strange, right? If they were planning to meet on the mansion's rooftop, why did Miyu volunteer to search the area around the chapel?
You're right.
That is true. If they were meeting on the roof, she would have wanted to search the mansion. Either way, she wouldn't have been able to get to the rooftop. She was searching the area around the chapel, which is where we found the avatar. And with no bridge to cross the river, she could not have gone from the chapel to the mansion. That's true. Something is strange about this. Okay, I finished the investigation of the area.
Shuichi!
Shuichi, it would seem we're finished investigating this place.
Okay.
Yeah. Hey, there's something I wanted to ask. Can our avatars hide objects? That's a good question. It seems like you can put stuff in your clothes here, just like the real world. Yeah, I see, just like the real world. Yeah, so what are we gonna do next? Are we gonna go back to the real world already? Before that, there's one more place I have to investigate. The mansion rooftop.
As I thought.
Very well then. The place Miyu and Kokichi were supposed to meet. The place Kaido logged out. I'm positive it has something to do with the case. There should be clues there. I don't really get it, but if you want to investigate, then let's do that, Shuichi. Yeah, you're right. Well, I think the lattice came from the rooftop. Shuichi, everyone is counting on you, including myself.
Shuichi!
Please give the class trial everything you've got and see us through to the end. Why do I think you did it? That's weird. And I'll do my best as well, of course. Indeed. And I as well. I can at least do that. I'm a detective after all. Can we go into... Nope. Dang. I feel like there's a... Wait, what if you could ride the lattice through the looping river? No. I have ideas. Ideas I do have. The fact that the screen goes dark and then does the load is a bit weird, I'm gonna be very honest. Well, I can't believe they've incorporated a loading zone into, like, the actual...
Shuichi!
Hey, Shuichi, what was that all about?
Sorry.
Kaido, I'm sorry. I wanted to see if I could log out using the cell phone.
Jeez.
And tell me first, that was bad for my heart. Suddenly got logged out. I panicked and rushed back here.
Okay.
Sorry.
Stop it.
Come on now, that's enough. Don't interfere with the investigation.
No.
It wasn't interfering. Wait, why do you guys come back here? Did you already finish investigating? I wanted to investigate the rooftop next. Huh? What's important about the rooftop? Wasn't Miyu at the chapel the whole time? We found her on the ground next to it. Now, let's believe in Shuichi's... I mean, it's kind of important, because that's where things happened.
It'll be okay.
Shuichi can do it for sure. He's the ultimate detective after all. You can be like that and do what you want. Investigate the rooftop or whatever. Why are you confrontational about this? That's weird. But Shuichi is my sidekick. In other words, his deductions are my deductions. And my deductions are his.
Hey now.
What are you, some credit-stealing bully?
I mean...
Well, I'm gonna investigate Miyu's avatar since I got interrupted last time.
Sorry.
Don't die out there. He's gonna die, isn't he? Well then, let's go to the rooftop. Yeah, we should. Okay, this seems important. And so does the bathroom. Why can't we go to those two locations? It's worrisome. I worry about that. Also, this is way more up than I expected. It doesn't look like it's 2 stories up. It feels like I'm missing something. Miyu and Kokichi were supposed to meet on this very rooftop. And the person in charge of searching this area, Kaito, was forcibly logged out.
That's true.
This area must have something to do with the case. Well, there's always this. It might not be directly connected to this case, but I should inspect the binoculars. Okay, I'm not moving that. I can see that this building is on top of a hill. I can't see past this point because it's the map loading point. That's it, but that is strange. Why would the map loading point be right in the middle of the world? Something doesn't seem right. Really? Is that what we're going for? That the map point shouldn't be in the middle? Storage room. It's a little different than how I remember it. It feels as if something is missing. I wonder what. It's almost as if something is missing. But it wasn't I remember it was the lattice, dude. What's wrong, Himiko?
Okay.
When murder happens in a mansion in the snow like this, there are always locked room mysteries created by piled up snow, isn't that right? But it's disappointing that you can't leave footprints in the snow in this world. Is that something to be disappointed about? In fact, it makes our life easier that it's not. Kibo, did you find anything? This is difficult. There's nothing that seems to resemble a clue. But Miu should have arranged to meet with Kokichi here. I thought we could at least confirm whether or not she really came to the rooftop. But unfortunately, there are no clues that indicate that. Did Miu ever come to the rooftop? That is an important question. Hey Kibo, I wanted your opinion on something. Do you think you can go get up and down from this rooftop from outside the mansion? No, that would be very difficult. This rooftop is rather high. Even the edge of the roof is roughly the height of a 3 to 4 story building. Okay, that's pretty high.
You're right.
Yeah, certainly too high to jump.
As I thought.
Which means it would be impossible to climb up from the outside. That means the only way to this rooftop is the stairs. Unless you can fall out of world and spawn in from the top. I see.
Hey.
What's wrong, Samugi? Oh, look at the doorknob. It's locked. It is. It's a thumb turn lock. Easy to lock. It seems like you can't lock it unless you're on the outside. And look, the keyhole's on this side of the door. Isn't it usually the other way around?
No.
Not necessarily. I've seen this before. To prevent yourself from locking yourself out.
I see.
Is that so? The rooftop has a lock on the door. That is important information. I've inspected everything. All that's left now is... Himiko, hi. Didn't you want to stay behind? Oh, there you are. I was looking for you. Why? Why are you so worried? Maki, why are you here? Did I say Himiko? I super said Himiko. I thought you were analyzing the program.
I told you.
Monotaro finished analyzing the program, so he told me to gather everyone. He finished?
Shuichi!
We should probably head back then? Our investigation here is pretty much done, right?
Okay.
Yeah, you're right. I've investigated everything I needed to.
Shuichi!
Well then, we'll head back first.
I don't wanna.
I don't wanna say goodbye to my avatar. Did you like it that much?
Then...
Well, we should go too.
Hey!
Wait, did he say 2 with 1 O? What's wrong?
Ew.
Well, you're definitely more reliable in a class trial than out. All the others think so too.
Huh?
What?
Well,
I'm not trying to sound like Kaito, but I don't think you should carry all the burden alone. You're Shuichi Saihara before you're a detective. Don't ever forget that. Well, I shouldn't be talking. I threw away my identity as Maki Harukawa to be an assassin.
Thank you.
Thank you, Maki. Was she being considerate just now? Weird! She's never considerate! Will we never learn the mystery of the bathroom and the clock? Because if so, I'm going to go nuts. Wait, why is there a bathroom if we don't have to poop? Why is there a clock if there's probably no concept of time? Is it just for realism? Is it just like in this game where the bathrooms are seemingly useless, except in the first game, now that I think about it? It's just you and me. We should log out too. By the way, did something happen between you and Kaito?
Huh?
What?
well,
When he logged out a little while ago, he looked like he was in a bad mood.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, that's probably my fault. Oh, okay.
well,
I don't know what happened between you and Kaito, but that idiot is simple, so I'm sure he'd forgive you if you just apologized. Why are you... That's weird, seeing you being happy like that. It's a bit strange, I'll be honest. So let's see, what's up here? Ah, darkness, my old friend. I pulled the device off my head, and the real world appeared before me.
Shuichi!
Well, Shuichi, isn't the real world way better than some virtual reality? Anyway, I felt so lonely without you. Apologize for making me feel unloved.
Hey!
Hey, there's something I wanted to ask you. Huh? I totally didn't draw anything on your tummy while you're logged in, okay? What?
It's a lie.
Yeah, I'm kidding. So, what was it you wanted to ask?
Is that alright?
You planned to meet Miyu on the roof, right? Did you end up meeting her? Oh, so you know about that, Shuichi? Impressive, Mr. Ultimate Detective.
Okay.
Then I'll tell you what happened. I never met up with Miyu. I couldn't get to the rooftop because it was locked.
Huh?
Locked? After, I gave up and went back to the salon to search for the secret of the outside world. Is that true, Kokichi? Huh, are you doubting me?
That's...
Can someone verify that you were at the salon the entire time? Did you meet anyone there? Nope. Don't have a witness.
right?
But you can also say there's no witness who can prove I wasn't there. That does not work in the court of law. Unless you saw the salon empty yourself.
Anyway,
Well, it's up to you whether or not you want to believe me or not.
Shuichi!
But you shouldn't doubt me like that. We're partners. I don't trust you. Which one is it? Did Kokichi meet with me or not? At this point, I can't even say. Is he lying or telling the truth? Which is it? Kokichi in the salon. Well, we know Miyu was on this side at one point. So, okay, what's up, Monotaro? Give us the deets, my man. I've been waiting for you, Shuichi. I'm sure Maki already told you, but I finished analyzing the program. I'm starting to put together a lot of important facts, so here they are. He really is trying to be our friend, a little bit at least. That's a bit weird. First, the person who tampered with this program was Mommy, like we suspected. Mommy has an eccentric way of writing her code, so I knew it was her right away. How do you know that? I guess her personality was the only eccentric thing about her.
Got a minute?
So, what did she tamper with? A few things, but I'll share the first one with you.
So...
It looks like Mommy deleted a lot of objects from this killing game simulator. She said that she deleted anything that could be used as a weapon. But in that case, why is there a hammer?
Okay.
That's true, only the hammer was left, but why was it left? The way the program was written makes it seem like she did it on purpose. On purpose.
Then...
Did she add anything? We found a cell phone in the virtual world. Now, the cell phone was an original feature of the program. It implies Miyu hid that fact from us, which means all Mommy added were the 2 maps. The rest was already part of the program. By the way, while we're talking, I'm sorry, these two have the same voice. Curtain pulled back. They have the same voice. It's just slightly different in the way I talk as them. By the way, while we're talking about... Whoa, no, okay, wait, no, I need to look at Kokichi. By the way, while we're talking about objects, I wanted to ask you something. We used the signboard to cross the river, but could we have used something else as a bridge? I didn't really see anything that could have been used as a bridge to cross the river. So only the signboard could have been used as a bridge. So, what's the next thing she tampered with?
Okie dokie.
Well, looks like she tampered with certain parameters of the program. Parameters? Everything in this program is categorized as either a human or non-human object. Of course, everyone's avatars was assigned the human parameter.
Really?
But for some reason, Mommy gave her avatar the non-human object parameter. And what happens when you become an object? Well, the difference is only for identification purposes, so it probably didn't affect anything. But if it didn't affect anything, then why would she have gone out of her way to do that? Perhaps that has something to do with the next thing she tampered with.
So...
Mommy added a wall that didn't originally exist in the program. What? Oh my god, math, okay. The coordinates of the virtual world are represented on an x-axis and a y-axis. Now find the parabola. Ugh. And it seems Mommy added a wall that runs the length of the y-axis. The length of the y-axis.
Huh?
She created an additional wall. Huh. Oh, the world was supposed to loop. There were walls in all 4 directions, 2 down the
Hey,
but you're positive there was only one.
Okay.
Yep, it's definitely the only one. What does that mean? Which wall was the one Miyu added? What was the world originally like? Miyu said there wasn't anything originally, or wasn't anything past the wall. Was that another lie? The world loops. It's as simple as that. We get that. Also, it looks like the extra wall was given a special setting. A setting that allowed non-human objects to pass through it. Oh my god, that is so broken. It allows objects through. I see, that's very interesting.
Hey.
So, are all the things you tampered with? Oh, there's one more thing. So, one of you guys also had a strange setting given to your avatar. Strange setting.
Okay.
Yeah, their setting made it so they would be unable to move if Mommy touched them. That's weird. So if Miyu touched them, their avatar would be paralyzed? Who was it? It was Kokichi. It's me, I didn't know that. Well, duh, I wouldn't know. I never touched Miyu in that world. I see, I didn't notice.
Okie dokie.
That's all I have to report. Well, you guys think it'll help you guys out? That helps a lot, thanks. That's surprising. Miyu's avatar has been added. Wall added. Setting on Kokichi added. These are all incredibly important. I should probably tell you this too, though it's probably not related to the case. Some sort of avatar user error occurred when you all logged in for the first time. An error? The contents of the error are unknown, so I can't provide any details. But something strange happened to someone's avatar when you all logged in. I don't think anyone's avatar was acting strange, though. What kind of error would it be? That's important information. Avatar error. Did one of us change personalities? That's my biggest fear. Hi.
Okay, everyone. Time for the class trial. You know, that thing where everyone stands in a circle and talks about the dead body. Low energy? Me? No, I'm excited. Really. I'm just taking a little break right now. When I'm done, I'll be my usual energized self. Yep, I'll be way more energized. Anyway, that's all.
That's a big mood. That's a big mood, my friend.
Hey!
You seem like you're not into it at all. We don't have to do the class trial, you know. But it's gonna start, huh? We no can stop it anymore?
Right.
No, we can't.
So,
That's all I can tell you guys, but I don't want any of you to forget. I'm your friend. We just decided we're friends?
thank you.
Thank you, going to feel relieved. Don't worry, Monotaro. Shuichi will get revenge for Miyu's death.
That's so mean.
And he'll get that revenge by finding the culprit among us. He's right, the culprit is someone here.
Thanks.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much. When the class trial is over, I hope we can all get to know each other better. Oh, he's gonna die. Yeah, that's the kind of line that triggers a death flag. You're not even joking.
Okay.
I want a fresh start. I want to make up for my past mistakes. That too. Meeting you all is really...
Sorry.
Sorry, it's nothing. I'll save it for after the class trial is finished. Yeah, the flag is rising. I mean, it's so accurate. Yeah, what was that? I think I heard something over there.
All right.
I'll go check it out by myself.
long.
Those are all
Farewell.
hilarious death flags.
What did you say?
It's waving in the wind. Oh, you're the best. Quit screwing around. Let's hurry up and go.
Going to do his best.
Going to do his best, too. Going to do his best to be even little bit useful for everyone.
Wow.
I'm so excited. I'll definitely expose the culprit this time. That's him putting on a voice. That's not me losing the voice. What's so exciting about this? He's getting gruffer. Kaito's getting a bit gruffer. With conflicting emotions in our hearts, we headed to the Shrine of Judgment. Except for Miyu, who's dead. I don't like how the Xbox turned into it literally... Oh my god, it had a red ring of death. That's literally what it is. It put on the red ring of death. That's next level. I don't even know if that's even, I mean, it looks more like HAL 9000 than the actual Xbox red ring, but even so, just the idea of it looking like an Xbox, and then when the red ring happens, it means someone dies. That's deep. I love it. Could just be a coincidence, though. Okay, so we're not going to get to said class trial this part. We're going to get to where it's at, but we're not going to get to it. So, I'm excited for this trial, actually. I'm very excited. It's interesting. It's a little, like, gamey, but in a good way. Like, this reminds me a lot of the Strawberry House case, which my friend said it was his favorite. I'm like, I did not like the Strawberry House case at all. Mostly because you're in there for so long. But we'll have to see. We will have to see. Into the Shrine of Judgment. Big red doors of death. Here we are. And it looks like that's everyone. Wow, our numbers are dwindling. Oh, this everyone, huh? There are a lot less of us now.
It's plain to see.
This is just what half of what we started with.
Unfortunately.
Because we've allowed this game to continue, we must stop it somehow.
Right?
We can't stop now. We can't let the fun end.
Don't.
Cut it out. I'm certain this trial will be the last one. I'm not really sure. Let's focus on surviving the class trial first.
Yes.
You're right. If we mess up here, our numbers will go down quicker even. It'd just be the culprit left. That might be okay. Maybe that's just another way to stop the killing game. If we all die, then the killing game would end. Don't say stupid crap like that. It's pointless if we all die. Well, we don't have to worry. We've got the ultimate detective on our side.
Right.
Yeah, it's time for the detective to shine. Shuichi, please keep up the good work.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll do my best. Yes, I have to keep it together. This is the only time my talent can shine. I'm not just saving my life. Everyone's life is on the line. If we can't find the truth here, everyone will be sacrificed. And I will never let that happen. And other anime tropes.
Come on, man.
Hey, Shuichi, you're getting all tense. Huh? What?
I mean,
Didn't I tell you before? Shuichi, don't carry the burden all.
Get it?
And didn't I tell you before not to get in the way, Kaito? Huh, what's your problem?
Really don't get it.
We're all relying on Shuichi to carry our asses through this class trial, okay? You're like a parrot repeating the same lines over and over. You're bothering him. And I think that's the most annoying thing you can do to Shuichi, you know that? What do you mean? I'm not.
Shut up.
Kokichi, you're annoying.
Please don't.
Whoa, Killer Girl's glaring at me. I was only kidding around. Maki's glare seemed to do the trick as Kokichi turned around dejected. Good. That's a good glare.
jeez.
Finally, the pest is gone. Thanks, Maki Roll. Just suck it up, Kaido. Now's not the time to be bickering with each other. My bad, sorry. Kaido, I'm okay.
Well,
I know what you want to say, Kaido. You don't have to
I
worry.
believe in you.
I see in that case, I'll believe in you and won't say anything else.
Shuichi.
But if we have any other problems, bro, I'll help you out. I'm here for you, bro.
thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Kaido. We're all friends. Next time we're heading into the class trial, so we'll see you then for some more Danganronpa V3, guys. Ciao.
You can